You made a mistake coming here.
Come on. Too afraid to...
Descendo! Defendo!
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. I know I heard something that time.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
An intruder!
Confringo.
Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso. Glacier. Bombarder. Protect. Confringo. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Aloha Mora.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo. Descendo. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Too late for you to learn the error of Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Lumos.
An intruder!
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Petrificus
What is that?
totalis.
Feel as though I'm not alone.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Bombarda.
tricky after all, Merlin. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Will submit to us once the war is over. No witch or wizard will be spared.
You won't stop me.
Accio Levioso. Bombarda. Glacius. Imperial. Crucial. Confringo. Sendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
Witch in Felcroft. I was...
Shout! Confringo! Levioso! Luma, Accio!
That's just the beginning. Time to even the Knew you were still hanging back.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Take it!
Confringo! Incendio! Expulso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Glacier! Bombarda! Incendio! What do you need me to do?
Expulso!
Oh. Crucible!
You'll regret that!
Bombarda! Wait. Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Hogwarts. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Cruiser. Imperial. Potato. Glacier. Bombarder. Glaciers. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Confringo.
Someone's taken to the darker.
I shall cast my eyes.
Petrificus totalis! I watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo. Defendo. Expulso. Descendo. Depulso. Protego. Incipio.
Who's this you? Floating!
Bombarder.
Expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Imperial.
Stop this! Petrificus totalis!
Bombarder.
Here I find you! Petrificus totalis!
Incipio.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Bombarder.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis!
You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio.
When you have a cloak like that.
drink.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little...
Confringo!
No more happy days for you.
Descendo! Compulso! Confringo!
You will fall!
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Brave? I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas. I was only young once, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Defendo. Descender. Cabolso. Glacius. Bombarda. Revelio.
I should investigate. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get...
Revelio. Revelio.
I know I heard something that time. Not your best moment, I fear.
Bombarder. Places. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Glacis. Bombarda. Imperio. Glacis. Bombarda. Imperio. Glacis. Bombarda. Crucial. Glacis. Bombarda. Glacis. Confringo. Crucial. Glacis. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Imperio. Glacis. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Glacis. Bombarda. Revelio.
Who's that?
Revelio. Glacis. Revelio. Bombarda. Glacis. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Marley.
Revelio.
Cup of mushroom tea.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide. We've always been It was going swim.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back.
Really?
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio.
I thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Must be upstairs. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Wingardium Leviosa! Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and...
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? and take ages to brew.
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Has anyone seen my...
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a...
Ahem! Attention, student! Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.